Ay, patay. Ang dami ko masasabi dito. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is me again, Garette. And muli ako nagpapakita dito ngayon because I want to start my video to send my thanks to all of you guys for subscribing to my channel. Maraming salamat po because finally last week I've reached my 100 subscribers! Yay! Thank you! Alam mo, last week talaga nagtatatalon ako sa saya because I can't believe it na after like several videos, I got like 106 subscribers at the moment. So thank you so much po. And sa support yung binigay sa akin. And I hope that by the end of the year, who knows, we could reach the 1,000 subscribers. Yan, another milestone for a YouTube content creator. Another thing to celebrate today is today's the second Sunday of May, and this is when we usually celebrate Mother's Day back home. So I would like to greet every moms out there a happy Mother's Day to you. Ayan, maraming salamat po sa pag-aaruga niyo sa inyong mga anak, mga apo. Ma, I'm sorry. Ma, sorry na, ma. Joke lang. Mom, thank you so much for all you've done for me and for my sibling. No words can ever say how much we love you and how much we really appreciate all the things that you've done for us. Maraming salamat, ma. I love you, and I miss you. I hope to see you by the end of the year. You're such an amazing person. Stay young, stay healthy. Kaya natin to. And I also want to greet my Tita Mabel. Hi, Lola! Thank you so much for being a second mom here in the UK. Alam ko simula namang bata, you treated me as your son. I'm very grateful for everything that you've done for me, for everything that your family have done for me. Maraming salamat po. And yan, sa lahat po ng mga titas and yung mga sisters-in-law ko, Happy Mother's Day! Lola! Nanay! Parang nagbibibrato. Happy Mother's Day! Mwah! Guys, I haven't realized that I think this is the 8th vlog that I've done, but I haven't really introduced myself to you guys. So I'll grab this opportunity to do it now by filling out a slam book. Kung familiar kayo dito guys, ito din yung parang autograph book that we used when we were like grade school students. Ay, Diyos ko, ano namang mga tanong na naghihintay para sa atin. Okay, let's start off. So, what's your name? I won't say my full name. Alam ko, it's so mahaba. But my name is Garette because Garette is what my close families and friends call me back home especially. And then Jhaye is what I introduce myself here since I moved here in the UK because most people get Garette wrong. They call me Jareth, Jared, Karen.
Para sa paborito kong apo, si Karen.
Ayan, so I just went for Jhaye. Secret superstar or superhero identity? I think superhero identity, I would go for Flash. Kasi mabilis siya. I want things to be done in a rush. Speaks for my personality pala, no? And aside from that, like, pag na-imagine ko yung sarili kong mananakawan ako, parang gusto kong tumakbo na lang ng napakabilis hanggang makauwi ng ba. Walang katsorbahan ng seryosong stuff, no? So, ito na yung mga first. Ayan. So, it says here, first big achievement. I would consider passing the nursing licensure exam back home because it's a really tough exam. We have to answer like 500 MCQ questions na lahat po ng choices ay tama. And imagine that, it's 500 questions and you have to take it in 2 separate days. So when they announced that I've passed the nursing board exam, that I'm finally a nurse after a month, oh my god, super happiness ang dinala niya sa akin and to my entire family. I'm one of the nurses na. First risk I ever took. I think by going here in the UK is the first big risk. Kasi I've never been far away from home. Like since I started uni, I studied somewhere locally, and then I worked in a local hospital. So I've never lived far away from home. First time I felt completely happy, I can't remember kasi lagi naman akong masayahing person ako. But I could say the last time I felt completely happy is when I got my 100 subscribers. Sobrang happy ako ng araw na yun. Last book that inspired me. I'm not an avid book reader, but the last book I read was The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. Because it tells you more about life, the ups and downs of it, and how the struggles brings you more struggles. And all you have to do is conquer them. And like, you trip 7 times and you stand up 8 times. Yan. Char! Let's carry on. Last movie I cried at. So, in whole honesty, lahat po ng movies that I watch, I always cried. Mababaw kasi yung luha ko. But I think the last one I cried at was it's a play actually, but I watched it in YouTube 2 days ago. It's a Filipino production and the title is Ang Huling El Bimbo the Musical. So so the music in that play was from the famous band in the Philippines, the Razorheads, which is very famous during the 90s, and their music is timeless. And I cried because I can easily relate to the songs. It reminds me so much of my childhood, and the play itself, it's like a typical Filipino setting. I think every Filipinos would relate to it. And not only that, the plot is really good, unexpectedly sad. Like, hindi ako makamove on. Like, I've watched the ending 5 times. I repeated it 5 times. I really want to congratulate all the actors, especially for one, Buga Bunada. Oh my god, I'm a fan. The instant I saw you, it's like, your role was epic. And, ewan ko, fan mode na naman ako. I actually messaged him in Instagram and I'm like, very surprised when he replied to it. And, but you did a very good job portraying that role. Congratulations. Okay, next. Last thing I do before I sleep. I always set up my alarm an hour before I wake up. So it just means like if I'm going to wake up at 6 o'clock, I'll set it at 5 o'clock. Yeah. It drags me to go out of bed. So, kailangan ko like ng time na half asleep ako, half awake, para, ayun, encourage yung sarili ko na bumangon ka na, may pasok ka pa! Next, let's go to favorites. So, my favorite color is green. Specifically like army green or moss green. So, yun. Favorite smell is the cucumber scent. The one that they do for deodorant and like diffusers. So yeah, I like the smell of that cucumber. And also sea salt scent from Next. Yeah, so I think I have it there at the background, like in the blue pot. Yeah, so yun sea salt. What else? Favorite sounds. So I'm the type of person that listens to classical and instrumental music. Not much of a pop person. It helps me relax. It helps me think. That's why I listen to this kind of songs, and it puts me to sleep better while listening to it. Favorite stress food? I'd go for chocolates, especially my favorite one. It's the Linder chocolates. Favorite weekend activity? I'd go for vlogging, which I'm doing now. Binge watching movies. Oh, favorite hiding place. So I'd love to stay here in my room. Yeah, I love staying here or in the sofa in our living room. Yun po yung favorite hangout place ko. Plus our window! The window which I could like people watch. Anyway, ayun, maganda siya. TV series, I'd go for Game of Thrones. Yes, although the last season is really crap, but sorry ha. But I like Game of Thrones. The bloodbath. How I miss it. Next, favorite movie, Harry Potter. Favorite book, Harry Potter. Fan! Ayan, so yun po. Favorite expression, I it's like oh shit in Tagalog, but it has a different meaning for Spanish and for Portuguese. So aside from the questions that I researched online, so I asked a couple of my friends to ask me these questions. So first from Hannah, who is your first love? My first love is God, and then my parents. Ayan. Pareho tayo nasagot actually. Parang nag-reply naman ako sa'yo. And next is from Keith. She asked me, when was your first kiss? So I'd say my first kiss happened when I was in 4th year high school. It's a random kiss from a familiar person, but it's not actually that romantic. It's just a kiss. Anyway, enough of that. Next, last one is from my friend and cousin Patricia. She also has a YouTube channel where she talks about how to speak English like a natural speaker and all that. I'll put her details down below. But she asked me this, most embarrassing moment. So for me, it was way back in high school when I was confidently trying to go inside this shop, and then I pushed the door, it didn't open, and so I pull it and it does the same thing. So I knocked, and since it's a glass door, so everyone can see me from inside, and that signaled them that they have to open the door. And surprisingly, this guy from behind me said, let me help you with that, and he slid the door open. I was like, oh my god, no. Do you have any embarrassing moments? Just put it in the comments below. And I think that's all for now. Thank you so much for reaching the end of this video. And again, please subscribe to my channel, and I put the links below for my social media pages. And click that thumbs up button and hit that notification bell for you to be notified for my latest videos. And that's all for now. I'll hope to see you soon. This is Jhaye Garette signing off.